What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man. Y'all see it's a beautiful day outside, man. Feel good, man. Let the sun shine on me. It's all them, man. It's all I'm on, man. Positive vibe and everything. I got meat uncovered. Dolo uncovered. I'm finna switch them up. I'm finna put meat up, man. I done had my fun. I got it out my system. I've been driving around all this stuff, so I'm gonna let him chill for a second. Cause like I said, man, this right here, I'm not gonna be beating on it. I done did what I need to do. I got y'all some video coming in the BCG Hangout, man. Cause I have been testing extensively already, man. Wife, and well, I did that. I did that like a couple weeks ago, but I just, and it, I got my data. It did what I said it was gonna do. This gonna be like a video summary. Y'all see the title and stuff too, so we got stuff to talk about, man. Cause I got to put people on game, and I hope they go across the internet and post on all my platforms, because I keep getting these comments, man. I got to explain to people when it comes to racing, man. Just because y'all see cars on wheels, or you see big cars called they box Chevys and don't mean nothing, man. So I'm finna get this thing backed up so I can get these radials and front runners off. Even though these are tires that really should stay on their car all the time because it makes so much power. It just, that over there is when you on these right here, man, you got to drive regular. You got to drive regular for real, man, just safety wise. I got to talk about that too, man. Y'all, a lot of people across all the platforms, YouTube, here on YouTube, Facebook and stuff, man, be talking about safety cage and this and that. Y'all got to listen to me though, man. I done mentioned all this stuff. I would not full cage this car. I'm not doing that. It will have the proper loops and supports for the car that it need, but I'm not gonna full cage this car. I'm not gonna do it. It ain't. I already made that decision, but I know what it needs. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm finna talk about all of that. I'm basically reiterating everything I have said before in previous vlogs on down the line, man. I said all this before about safety and Donkmaster, boost doctor, all this stuff. I didn't explain, but if you skip over stuff, or if you look at a vlog and you might skip the middle part of it, go to the end, or you skip and go straight to the action, you guaranteed to miss something. Like, I got parts in for wifey car. I guarantee some people missed that because I didn't put it in the title, but it was within the vlog. It's stuff like that, man. You have to watch it all the way through because you'll never know what surprise will be in it. So, I'm finna get this thing backed up. We're gonna start getting the tire switched over, and I'm gonna turn y'all back on. All right. Got the nag jacked up. Moving in slow motion today, man. My whole body so, boy. Man, wifey just got finished working out. So, boy, let's see. I mean, I'm so, boy. But healthy wealth, man. You got to work out. You feel me? Got to stay healthy. And holler at y'all while I change tires. Kind of talk to y'all about what the title of this video is, because people seem to not know. Look at that, boy. Front tire sticky. Little Georgia right, boy. That V8T, man, little front tire, boy, have V8T on them, boy. You going down through there. But people, ever since and people been saying that, like with Dolo and stuff too, they'll ask me. But I don't trip. It ain't nothing to trip about. It's just that I assume those people don't know no better. Like, they don't really know racing when somebody asks me that. Or they don't really have an idea exactly what they're looking at. Because people used to ask with Dolo, especially after seeing meets. People like, Some like, man, you might be ready for Boost Doctor. You might be ready for Donkmaster, or you think you're ready for them. Or I put a reel up on Facebook of Dolo, and I had a few guys saying, man, you know, I'm gonna say it was white people. You know, I'm just saying that cause some just now getting into big rim racing and they don't understand that most of them super fast cars are race cars. So they immediately, you know, they know Donkmaster. They know Donkmaster and Boost Doctor, cause like they the big dogs when it comes to big rim racing. So that's immediately who a person just getting into big rim racing or compare everybody to, not understanding just because you see a nice looking car and it has big wheels on it doesn't mean they drive the cars around, man. People got to understand that just like you got different classes in small tire racing, you have different classes in big wheel racing. Now, big wheel racing is a thing. Chill. I'm recording. See, I ain't scraping, man. But big wheel racing is a thing now, man. Like, it's classes. My cars, like, and I know people gonna continue to do that, man, cause they don't know no better. A lot of people really don't know racing in its entirety. You know, they like to watch it, which is cool, but learn the sport too. Learn what to look for. Learn that there's different calibers of cars. Boost Doctor and Donkmaster are my people. Y'all know that, man. Most of y'all know that. Me and Boost Doctor so close, it ain't funny. They're like family. But a lot of people don't know that. We talk on the phone on the regular. I always have known about his cars, his setups. I always know how much power they make. I always know how fast they go. He knows everything about my cars, man. We talk a lot. And this is before most of y'all even knew him. I'm just being realistic. A lot of people, if you don't follow real drag racing, then you ain't gonna know who he was until he got into the big rim. This is before a lot of y'all even knew him. The world, like, I've been close with him. Donkmaster has been watching my videos so long, even before he blew up and became Donkmaster. He been watching my stuff, man. And me and him, over the course of time, we got close too. So I know about his stuff too, man. But what y'all got to understand, I understand the Meats and Dolo are fast cars. But for their class, they some bears. I'm just keeping it real. For their class, they some bears. Cause what I have happen with me is I get a lot of race cars call me out. And I know they ain't race. I know they're not street car, man. You know, if I had a race car, I would keep it real and tell somebody, nah, it's not a street car. Or if you got a street engine in a race car chassis, which some people do that. They have pump gas engines. It's just in a race car roller. So the car not as streetable. It might have a 5-gallon fuel cell in it. But you might have a pump gas motor that can be driven on the street. You know, but still say I'm not set up to drive on the street. I hate the capping. I hate all the capping in racing, dude. Well, it's been like that. I hate the capping in racing, man. You know, it's so hard for people. They always try to fool people, this and that. And sometimes that stuff don't even work out. Cause I'm going to be real. It is some race cars out there this car will beat. That's just facts. Some of the slower race cars, now it's a top tier race car, I can't do nothing with it. But it's just the fact of the matter of, I thought this car out so well. I did spend a lot of money. Cause it costs a lot of money if you want an engine or a combination that's going to perform and be able to be street driven. It costs money. It's a lot of money in Dolo. So to have the best of both worlds, you got to spend a lot of money. Or if you're going all out race car, you got to spend a lot of money. But, you know, this engine and this combo, even Dolo, make more power than a lot of the race car. It make a lot of power. Cause what people fail to realize with a race car, the way you're going about it is you don't have to make all the horsepower or all the torque in the world. That's why they make the car so light. They cut it up. The lighter the car, the less power it takes to move it, and less torque it takes to move it and make it go fast. So if you want a car that ran 7.0s, if you put it in something like this that's full weight, you got to make more power. If you say, I don't want to cut my car, well, you got to spend more money and make more power. Or if you want to go sell moles and you grab you a Mustang or a Cutlass or something, you already done lost, even if it's factory weight, you done lost 400 or 500 pounds. You don't have to make XYZ amount of power. You can make 100 horsepower less. So that's what I'm saying. To move these big boats, I had to put combinations together that make a lot of torque for one. Because torque is what move and make a lot of power to carry it on out there. But people keep asking, man, am I ready? No, I cannot beat those cars, man. I'm telling y'all, I cannot beat them. they're race cars, man. I can't beat them. My fam boost starter used to be true street, but the combinations he went over into, it's not as streetable. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something about a turbo. A turbo is the best thing smoking. That's just facts. Turbo best thing smoking, man. When it comes to a power adder, if you want to go fast and be able to street drive, a turbo is it. You can get it done with nitro, but boy, you got to build a motor. Got to build a motor. But a turbo, you can still street drive. So I cannot beat those cars, man. Them cars flying. Them cars flying, man. But it's two different leagues of cars. You got to understand it. You got to understand. I hate when people be saying, "Oh, that car can't beat Boost Dog." Don't. It ain't even just my car. I'm like, y'all comparing a street car to a race car, man. Like, you can do it, but you got to understand, man. That's why I said when it comes to what's determined as fast, it depends on what it is. It depends on what it is. Like, it's some race cars that they ain't going as fast as some of the other race cars. So would you call them slow? It depends on what it is, man. If it's a 350 or something, and they got it going 620s or something with a 350, that's impressive. Now, it ain't top tier fast, but that'll be impressive. Called a 350 cubic inch motor. If you know racing and stuff, you know how hard it is to get them things to move. They small. It take a lot. So that'll be impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like this car, Dolo is impressive for what they are. They real true street car. Dolo got AC and stuff on it. Meats, pump gas. Pump gas. I can drive them anywhere. Y'all know that. I can drive them out of state. It's impressive. But I cannot beat those guys, man. I'm saying that on like them my people. It's two different calibers of cars. I got a true street daily driver. Cause I don't even like saying true street no more because people stretching it now. They drive around the block and they say I got a true street car. So I said, well, let's go daily driver. Now we talk a daily driver. Can you drive this mother daily? I mean, I would drive this every day. Like, what I mean, if your car went down and you had to commute to work, 40-minute drive, there and back, could you drive that car? Would you do it every day? I would do all of my cars like that. If I had a 45-minute drive to work every day, and meats was all I had, I could still drive it with no mechanical issues. Ain't got to worry about it running hot. Ain't got to worry about it breaking. As long as I drive normal. That's what I'm saying. The Z06 don't is beyond that now. And that's why I like them. They'll keep it real with you. If you ask them guys, they not going to cap with you. Z06 don't is well beyond that. Black Blur is well beyond that. They race car now. Donkmaster, a real one, he would tell you. Boost Doctor crossed over that line too. He probably can drive. These guys can drive them around town. They run on alcohol and stuff, man. They run on alcohol, so you ain't gonna want to drive no car on alcohol every day. Trust me, man. So that's that, man. What I'm gonna keep talking about. No, man, I can't beat them. I can't beat them. I know some of y'all really with me. Y'all with me no matter what, man. And I love y'all for that. I appreciate y'all, but I can't beat them, man. I can't beat everything. But true street car, a car gonna have a problem with any of mine. I'm being serious. True street car that's not a pump faker, a car is gonna have a problem, man. I'm gonna tell y'all being real. The only type of cars I feel like a really give me an issue is a turbo car, because I know what a turbo capable of, and I know you can still drive them. You can go very fast, and you can still drive them. But this right here gonna be rough on anything. I just well thought it out, man. It's thought out well, and I'm gonna start racing people and stuff. Right now, I'll try somebody on motor. If somebody want to run on motor and then play around, I'll try them on motor. But the car needs some stuff, man, and I'm finna get into that. The plans for the car, it's like 4 or 5 things that got to be done to finish it off, which I'm gonna do very soon here. I'm gonna have this car 100% complete before the year's out. I know y'all said the year about over, but I'm gonna have it 100% complete. Believe me. So let me get these tires switched over, and I'll tune back in when I'm on the back, and finish talking to y'all about what I'm gonna do to this car. All right, we back. Got the last one going on. But yeah. Run these down real quick. Snug. But yeah, man, I got a few more things I gotta do. I just want to get a baseline on it. I just want to get a baseline on it though, but it's not 100% complete. Y'all know we did this. Said once I got all my pieces, Lawless got it done in 5 days, man. So 5 days, and you know it ran like it ran, did good. But when you just do what you're supposed to do, man, you think stuff out and you look over stuff. It don't really take a long time for your car to just run like it's supposed to. Like Dolo did good straight out the gate too when I first put it together. But with this, I still got to get my aluminum exhaust in. It take a long time for this stuff to come. I'm doing aluminum exhaust on this car. I'm going a ½ inch bigger than what's on here. I'm gonna go 3.5 because I really need 3.5. So I'm gonna do 3.5 inch all aluminum exhaust, custom mufflers again. Glass tech hood, the fiberglass hood, make it the right way. It just cost a cow. It didn't matter if it was steel or fiberglass to me. It's just that they do not sell a box Chevy cowl hood, so you have to have them made. So back in the day, as a company, used to sell one for Impalas, the box Impalas, which is a fitted box Chevy, but I don't know if they still do it. That was a long time ago, but I think it was only 2 inch or 2.5. So, and I like the 4 inch. I just like the 4 inch, man. I like the way it looks. 2 inch, 2.5 inch cool and stuff, but I just like the 4 inch. I always have. I like 4 inch on anything. I like the way it looks. So I'm gonna have Glass Tech make me a hood. Gotta do that. Which that's not drivetrain related, but drivetrain related. I got to do the aluminum exhaust. We got to do the shocks, which I got Comp Engineering shocks on here, 3-way adjustable shocks. So it's not factory shocks, but they a budget shock. They ain't. I mean, for high horsepower, still I ain't gonna get the maximum adjustability, and I don't like my car squat. You want your stuff to separate like Dolo. So I gotta get my custom valve shocks put on. They're gonna be coilovers front and back, obviously. I'm doing a loop. I said this before, I'm doing a loop in the car, a roll bar in case it rolls over. I'm gonna do a loop, it'll hit that loop, man. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna put a bar through the loop to put a harness on there and to support the seat, cause I'm keeping my seats factory. I'm not putting racing seats in that car. So I'm gonna do a loop, and I'm gonna run a bar through the center of the loop that'll run behind the front seats. I'm sorry, behind the front seats, and it'll be low. I don't want it high, cause I still drive this car on the road. So let me tell y'all something. For people, when you got a real fast, true street car, it's kind of a gift and a curse. You're in that middle zone where you don't want to do this, but you might need to do this. So the reason I'm not putting the full cage because people holler safety. When you got a car that you still drive on the street, a cage can be dangerous, just as dangerous as not having a cage. Okay, you think about getting folded up in a car, but it has been people that died because they got a cage in a car, and if it get out of shape, your head hit that bar, hit that chrome molly or mild steel, whatever your cage is, and it give you a concussion or it can bust your head. So the cage can kill you too on the street. It's just the dangerous. Yeah, it protects you when you got a helmet on. You know what I'm saying? When you got a helmet on and you in the car get out of shape, but you're not riding around with a helmet on in the road. That's why I'm not putting all them bars, man. And I'm still driving this car. I'm probably gonna drive it more than I take it to the track. But like I said, you got that support for in case it rolls or something, so it don't crush, don't crush your head and stuff. But I don't need all them bars in there. And then I'm on the street driving, and y'all know I make vlog, might hit it or something, and then it shake or something, and hit my head. I'm not doing that. So ain't nothing nobody gonna say. I'm not putting a full cage in this car, but I'm gonna put a loop in it. Dolo even needs a loop in it. So I'm gonna do that, and then, like I said, I'm gonna run a bar across the back seat and stuff, so I can put a harness come across and then I won't be worried about them seats breaking either. Cause them seats will break. And I know there's gonna be people here, you can put a cage in there and run it this way, route it this way. Hey, trust me, I done seen them. I got buddies with fast 4-doors. I done seen all possible ways you can do cages. Jesse is a fabricator. That's my friend, man. That's my good buddy, Jesse, a fabricator. I seen it. I thought about this. I think about all my cars before I do them, and then I execute. So I'm gonna do that. Shocks, loop, what I said, roll bar. Okay, I'm not gonna brace this frame. I was gonna do it, but I'm gonna put the roll bar on there, cause Dolo gotta have a roll bar too, cause they make a lot of power too. So I'm gonna do a roll bar for both of them, or anti-roll bar. I'm gonna do a quick connect anti-roll bar. So basically, anti-roll bar is not good to drive on the street. They not good to drive on the street, man. They stiffen your car so much. They ain't for the street. They're not for the street. So they make one where you can disconnect it, cause some people just have the weld-in kind. I'm gonna get the one that you can disconnect it, and when I'm driving on the street, I'm just gonna take the bar out, and it'll be like regular. I have my brackets right there, but I'm gonna take the bar out, then it'll still handle like it's supposed to on the street. But then when I get ready to go to the track, I put that roll bar in there, and it stiffens it, and it prevents it. It basically a bar that run across, and it prevents the frame from doing the twisting, which y'all seen. So, and Dolo don't do it on motor, but when you pour the nitrous to it, Dolo will do the same thing. Y'all saw it was about to do it before it broke. But when I pour the nitrous to it, Dolo gonna do the same thing, man. Like, it's unpreventable. And Dolo got custom valve shocks. I was hoping that the shocks will kind of tame that twisting down at first, but it obviously not gonna do it because Dolo already got custom valve shocks on it. But it's still gonna twist up. So I gotta do that. We got shocks, the exhaust, oh, and the rear end. I got to get the rear end first before I even do all of that, cause everything needs to be in the same position. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the 9-inch on the way. I'm gonna get the 9-inch rear end on the way, cause it got to have it. I mean, it survived on motor, but when I get to pouring, I can run it on nitrous. I just would have to turn it down so much. I mean, turn it all the way down, basically. I would have to take all the power out of it. And I still be pushing it then. I'll be pushing it then, but I would take all the power out of it, which I might try. I might take all the power out, like run it low as I can run it, and then try it like that. But y'all won't see a full all-out pass until all that get done. I'm gonna put the 9-inch in here, the anti-roll bar. We're gonna do the aluminum exhaust and then the hood. Get the hood and the loop and the brace, and then we'll be good to go. But mechanically, it's ready. The nitrous is on here. I know people like, man, it run no motor. This is a nitrous engine. Once again, my engine, if you do the combination right, it gonna run, man, no matter what. But this is a nitrous oriented engine, man. Nitrous camshaft, converter, everything is centered around nitrous. When I spray it, man, it probably not a whole second and then some change off of it, cause it just centered around nitrous. Cause I know what Dolo do. Dolo is a nitrous engine too, but it run good on motor. It run good on motor, man. They just make power. They make power NA, and they make even more power when you pour the gas to them. So it gonna be fun, man. It's definitely gonna be fun. But that's the plan. I'm about to back this thing up, man. Spray these tires. I'll put some degrees on these tires, try to get that little dirt off. And then I'm gonna switch it up, cause I'm gonna play in Dolo today. I'm gonna back Dolo up and then put this up. And I need to get brown coat out, cause I need to tune brown coat up. Put some spark plugs in it, and I need to drive it, cause I ain't even tested brown coat yet. Cause we're gonna be taking it to the track. I might take it this week. I might try to take it this week, man. We probably take brown coat out, cause I ain't took it out in a minute. I need to test it, so let's do that. I'm gonna turn y'all back on. All right, y'all, we're checking in, man. So I'm over here at Cuzzo house. I had to swap the tires over and stuff, man. I'm over here at Cuzzo house chilling. So look, what I'm gonna do, hold on. The day I'm making this video too, actually, man, I had somebody else, a couple more people ask me, you think you ready for boost doctor, this and that? I'm finna call them, man. if I can get them online. I'm gonna hit Donkmaster first. Then I'm gonna hit my bro Boost Dot. I'm gonna let y'all hear. Y'all hear that? My brother, what's going on with you? Man, not too much, man. Look, man, I got you on the vlog channel, right? I'm shooting the vlog. So you know Big Meats just dropped.
Yeah, the box, right?
Yeah, just dropped Big Meat. So, but you know we got Big Meats, got Dolo, and of course, you and Boost Doctor, y'all like top tier when it comes to the big cars and stuff. So, man, I get a lot of comment of people asking me, "Hey, you think you're ready for Donkmaster, ready for Boost Doctor?" And I keep telling them, I'm like, nah. I said, nah, man, cause I said them a guy, man, and you know we all know. I know about yours, you know about mine, this and that, vice versa. So, and I'm trying to tell them, man, I just want to call you to explain, like, it's two different calibers of cars, man. Like, just because cars got wheels on them, cause you started the NDRA, you know, you basically evolved the game so to what it is. So I want people I want them to hear directly from you, like, hey man, it's two different levels of cars, and you know, you done rolled in my cars and stuff too, so.
Yeah, so there's difference, like it's a middleweight car and then there's heavyweight cars. So like a middleweight car would be something like how a Big Meat with the full interior and the music and all that stuff, and then the heavyweight car would be something like what I had with no interior, you know what I mean, no music, none of that stuff. So it's two different classes of cars. And then it's like your car, you drive around and all that kind of stuff. You know, I don't do none of that no more.
And see, that's what I told y'all early in the vlog. I said when I call my boy Donkmaster, he gonna keep it real, man. He a real racer. And I was telling him about, you know, guy like us gonna keep it real versus you go to the track, some people want to pump fake. Oh, it's a street car. It ain't a street car. If it's a race car, say it's a race car. If it's a street car, say it's a street car. So I told y'all, man, he gonna keep it real, man, but that don't discredit him or none of the guys. They flying. They on wheels now. They on big wheels. They flying. But I just wanted them to hear from you, man, cause I know I already told him before I call you. I said he gonna keep it 100. He didn't know. Hey, did I call you beforehand?
You just called us.
Yeah, man. I just popped up, man. That's my guy right here, man. So. Hey, I just wanted y'all to hear from him, man. I want to put you on the vlog, cause I keep getting that. You know, you the guy, Boost Doctor guy, and man, y'all know I'm an OG in the game. I've been doing it a long time, so I get it. You know, y'all like our cars and stuff, but I just want to let them know, man. I want to put you on the vlog so they can hear from you directly.
Yeah, you got a minute where you ain't coming over here.
Yeah, nah. I told him, he know me. He know I love street car, man. I can't. I love street car, man. I can't cross over there into the heavyweight, man. I mean, it's the same thing as doing a small tie car, and then you just crossing over the next time zone. Then I don't want to do that. But yeah, man, we're gonna get together again, man. I might have to pull up on you this time. It's my turn. I came last time, then he came to me, so it's back on me again.
There's always, but you know, I got we doing the giveaway with the Monte Carlo, the street car Monte Carlo with the turbo, the black blur.
Yep.
So we're doing the giveaway with that now. So it's on my website, itnotcuts.com, and then we're gonna be doing the giveaway. But that's a street car. So I know you want to get some of that and do a ride along to that or something.
Oh, most definitely. We got to do that, man. Y'all enter that giveaway, inandoutcustom.com. I'm gonna enter it. Y'all, I done enter every giveaway that man done did with the car. hey, from what, Chase? His name Chase, ain't it?
Yeah, from that purple years ago.
Boy, I had envisioned myself riding in that car, y'all. I'm telling you. Hey, I done entered every giveaway, y'all. I said, man, hey, I might win. I might win one. Carlo Miller, I entered that one. I entered all on y'all.
This the other one we doing, Carlos Miller with the black blur with the turbo. It's a street car just like what you got.
I seen that.
Might need a reason. That way, might need a different one. Might need to do something like that.
Tomorrow, run them.
Yeah, might need to run them or something.
Hey, y'all know we'll put it together, man. We'll put it together. We'll put it together, man.
That's definitely gonna be a middleweight car right
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Well, yeah, man. Shoot, we gonna get together, man. I hit you after I finish filming and stuff, man. We'll set something up. All right. Yeah. All right. So look, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it straight out his mouth now. Hey, they what I said, man. They got Ray car, man. They impressive now to get that done on rim. It's just that I got a true daily driver. Like you can drive wherever, man. You can go to Albuquerque, New Mexico if you want to. It'll burn a lot of gas, but you can do it. Let me call my boy Boost Doctor, man. Man, cuz over here chilling, doing some other stuff too, so I ain't trying to hold him up long. Yo, what's going on, fam?
What's going on with you?
Man, not too much, man. Check this out. I got you on the vlog channel, right? I'm recording right now. So, alright, I was shooting this vlog cause I just called Donkmaster. I'm call you, you know, you my fan. I'm telling everybody history on us on the vlog channel. So, you know, I just got finished with Big Meech. I think you just saw it, though. I think you just saw the picture.
Oh, yeah. Everything kind of wheel.
Yeah, appreciate it, fam. So, naturally, like, you and Donkmaster, like, the head big dogs, like, y'all just like the faces. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the rim, like, everybody know y'all from black to white. Black and white. Like, everybody know y'all, too. So, naturally, with my following, you know what I keep getting. Hey, you ready for, you think you ready for Donkmaster or you ready for Boost Out? I'm like, man, we got two different levels of cars, man. Like, and what I was explaining to them is, like the different levels of cars, man, just because, like, you got wheels on it, it's different calibers now, just like small tire racing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
And that's what I wanted them to hear directly from you, man, cause I get it a lot. It don't bother me or nothing. It's just that I'm like, Boost out to my people. And I've known about his car and everything he done for a long time, and he always know about mine, you know, cause we do talk on the phone all the time. So,
oh yeah, I mean, you gotta look at the budget too. Like, you gotta look at like that you got invested in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely different levels to it by your investment, or you know, by your budget or whatever you got in the car.
oh yeah,
I done had every setup from next to nothing to what I got now, you know, so.
Yep, he have.
I done been through all the stages of it.
That's what I was saying, man. That's what I'm telling them, like versus me, man. I'm on like the daily driver, but the wilder side of the daily driving stuff. Versus, like, you done crossed over like into some next level now. That's all we gonna say. we can't say too much, but what I'm telling y'all in short, like, he have been there. He done been where I'm going, and even been before, like, even on the budget aspect of it. Like, don't get me wrong.
You gotta look at what works for you too, because everybody don't need the setup that I have in their car. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
You know, like, so you might have a lower budget setup, less maintenance, you know what I'm saying? Just
exactly
all around better for what you're doing. You know, like, what I have right now is what I need to be competitive in the world that I race in.
Exactly. That's all I was saying. That's what I was telling them. I'm like, man, to be competitive in what you're doing, you got to have that. Like, you know me all these years we known each other. You know I love street car, man. I'll never cross over from a street car. Like,
oh yeah.
It's just, that's what I like to do, man. And I'll tell them, like, for street cars, true street daily drivers, I have fast car, but it's not fast to you and Donkmaster. It's not that level or that type of car. So I was telling them, man, I was gonna call both y'all on the vlog channel, cause I told them, you know, y'all keep it real. Like, I ain't have to. Once again, did I call you beforehand, before just popping up?
Oh no, you didn't call me. Hey, I just answered the phone like that. Go my fam. You know what I'm saying? So
yep.
We chop it up from time to time. We stay on top of what's going on, but you definitely wanna respect the call.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. So you like text him or he text me, you know, make sure we free. But I just wanted to pop up, y'all, and I wanted y'all to hear from Boost Doctor himself, cause like I said, he keep it real. If you tune into Instagram, cause you still do the text stuff, don't you, from time to time when you got time?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like the text stuff, he answer questions stuff. You know, you can send him all donations stuff, cause he taking his time out. But yeah, man. And while I got you on here, what the next event you gonna be at? So everybody know.
I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia this weekend.
at Ongo's show. So they got a 24 slick shootout. Yeah,
Gotcha.
so that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do a couple little things to the car during the week, man, and we'll be on Kill Saturday.
So if y'all ain't got nothing going on, man, y'all pull up Middle Georgia, check them out. Y'all know that's where I be at too, but I won't be there this weekend. Cause I got wifey birthday going on that weekend, so I ain't gonna be there, y'all. But I'm gonna definitely link up. I'm gonna link up with my fam, man. I supposed to been took a trip up there, but our schedule been crazy, so we gonna have that coming and stuff too. But I ain't gonna hold you up, fam. I'm gonna hit you up later on anyway, cause I wanna holler at you and to give you the report on everything anyway with Meech.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, I'll hit you a little later.
Man, I appreciate you hitting me up, man.
Oh yeah, ain't no problem. I'll give you a call in a few.
All right.
Yep. But yeah, man, let me call my camera guy, man, my boy Jeremy. Cause he might be on the way to the house soon. I'm gonna turn y'all back on. Alright, so we're checking in, man. Checking in. So look, that's why I said I called both of them. I wanted y'all to hear from them and stuff like I was telling y'all, man. Two real guys, they gonna keep it real. They gonna keep it real, man. Like two real guys. That's why I said we got two different calibers of car, man. And I probably make some kind of clip where I can put in the form of a reel or short for the people that watch on Facebook and the people that watch on Instagram too, so they can see it. Cause I get this question a lot. And I always tell people now, man, I ain't no capper. I always keep it real. If I can handle somebody, I might be like, oh, I don't know. Or if I can't, I can't. Now, just for the show, to give y'all some good footage, man, if we are ever at the track together, we'll probably do something like when me and Donkmaster finna run R&B and Black Blur, even though y'all know that it ain't no chance. But it's just for the entertainment and to have a good time, man. Like, what if you go out there and spinning, it can't never get traction, and then I just ease on, just barely pull it off. Or either I get almost to the trap, then he zoom by, whoom, and catch him. You know, it's just for entertainment, man. Like, I do not take this stuff that serious. Like, it ain't that serious, man. That's why I won't race just anybody. I will not race just anybody, man. That what me and Cuzzo be talking about, like, hey, we ain't racing just anybody, y'all. Some of y'all, I know y'all watch. Some of y'all take this junk too serious. Hey, don't they though? Y'all heard Cuzzo? Some of y'all take this too serious, man. Boy, I know some people, they'll get beat, man. They'll get beat 2 times, change their whole motor. Ain't no way, man. I'll be done spent $4,000-$5,000 and then change my whole motor car, lose 2 times. Now, if you're trying to be competitive, like that's what you going for, then that's what you gotta do, you know. But if you out here as a hobbyist, having fun, or like we having fun, man. We just blessed to get paid from it too, but we having fun, so it ain't that serious, man. I mean, y'all seen me, I've been in the track a lot of time. We'll play around. I go test and tune somebody. I lose. I don't get on video. Been out of shape. I don't change my engine in my car. I just be like, hey, I lost. And I go back to the track and race again. Y'all get a good video. And that be that. You know, then I win that time or something. So, but yeah, that was the whole purpose of this video. Cause I get asked that question a lot, man. That don't mean my cars not quick. For what they are, my cars are quick. My cars are quick, man. I'm proud of them. So, like all our cars, Cuzzo car quick, and this and that, for what they is, that you can really drive them and go anywhere. They quick, man. They nice. So yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna wrap this up. So I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG, we out.